going to show you a quick intro to EtcH to get you started. So EtcH is a visual programming language, and it's based on functional programming. So it's all about the flow of data through the system. So we have our inputs on this side and our outputs over here. The first thing we're going to do is open up, this is our view, our screen view, and we're going to open up this by double clicking, and we're going to draw an image. I'm going to draw an image, let's say 100 high, 100, and we're going to choose this little frog guy. So we can connect it over here, and you'll see immediately our image. We can pop this up full screen and close it down. And any updates we make here will be automatically changed. We can press play, but nothing will happen yet. So if we want something to happen in our app, everything currently doesn't remember anything. So we're going to make our image move across the screen. To do that, we're going to add a number here to our state, and we're going to call this xPos. I'm going to take this number and put it into A, and we're going to add 10 to it. I'm going to wire this to the output. You'll see our guy moved there, but if we press play, still nothing's happening, and that's because we need to return the state as well. So we take our state, wire it to the output, and now when we press play, our guy will move across the screen. And you can see here, we can also step through. So you'll see here that these values are updating. So this is the current state, and this is going to be the next state that goes out, and what goes into our image is X here. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to make him move, but only when we press a button. So to do that, we're going to use EtcH down. So EtcH down looks at the keys down, so it needs the input, which is in here is what a list of what keys are pressed. And we're going to check a particular key. So to do that, we press here, we click on the keyboard, and we press the key we want, so we'll press right. Okay. But this value can't be wired directly here, because what comes out of here is true or false, whereas this is just the number. So we need to convert that into the number. So we're going to use a select. Oh no, sorry, an if else, that's what we need. So we wire this to this switch of the if else, and we wire the output to here. And we're going to say, when the key is down, this will be true. So we're going to make this 10. And otherwise, we're just going to set that to false. So we're going to do set it to 0. So we're not going to move him at all. So if we now press left, right, if we now press the key, you can see this turns to true and this turns to 10. But he's not moving across the screen, and that's because we haven't pressed play. So we press play, and he'll move across the screen. And that is the basics of how it works.